We know that Jayden Walsh is prepared and has some good experience.
Over
behind
three-minute
him,
rounds.
So, interesting to see
so
if Charlie can hold
introducing
up to
first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 65 kilos and trains out of Ignite MMA. Tonight, he makes his MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jayden Walsh. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 65.1 kilos and trains out of Infinity Martial Arts. Tonight, he also makes his MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Charlie Arona. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Peter Hickmott.
We got Peter Hickmott. What a legend is Peter Hickmott.
Peter Hickmott refereed my first pro fight here in Australia, in this very place actually, and then went on to referee in the UFC. About the same time I made it to the UFC, so Pete and I share a very fun journey together. I'm always quick to make fun of Pete when I see him at fight shows, but he is an incredible referee. He's one of the stalwarts of Australian MMA, and can't say enough good things about Peter Hickmott.
I don't think anybody can say enough good things about Peter Hickmott. Servant of the sport. Now let's get back to the action.
Yeah, so already pretty impressed with the way these two boys are moving. So Jayden Walsh and Charlie Arona doing battle at the moment. Nice double jab there from Jayden Walsh. I've actually done a couple sparring rounds with Walshy, and he does have some sneaky stand-up. So excited to see whether Charlie chooses to try and match him in that department, or maybe looks to take this to the ground.
Yeah, well, he's like you said, he does have a few tricks in his bag. He's got a nice little sneaky head kick he throws, nice calf kick. It's definitely very close to his coach's heart, Ryan Dunstan.
So nice shot there with the counter right hand. Again, pumping that jab out. So Walshy looking good here in the opening exchanges. Charlie Arona hasn't worn anything of too much consequence just yet, though.
Both guys composed.
Yeah, it's impressive for such young guys.
Oh, there's that head kick.
Yeah, lovely head kick there by Jayden Walsh.
Check left hook.
Yeah, crazy to think that these two fighters are on debut.
Yeah, Jayden's got a gnarly scar down his face there. A Jose Aldo-esque scar. I didn't ask him about it when I was wrapping his hands. He said he wanted the knockout wrap, so that's what he got.
The knockout wrap. Well, if he keeps it up, he might put it to good use here. So while Jayden's looking smooth, Charlie's doing a good job of minimising the damage. Aside from that one head kick, hasn't worn too many big shots cleanly.
He's smiling those calf kicks off. I like that he's having fun. You know, this is fun.
Yeah, I've got to say I'm impressed by both these guys with their composure coming into their debut fights here. Nice head kick there by Jayden Walsh.
A little bit of fancy footwork. He's getting comfy here. Definitely an increase in level. I'd like to see both these fighters take the B-class fight.
So 10 seconds to go here in the opening round. And again, that check left hook finds the mark for Walshy.
Off his shot, so I'd like to see him get pressured a bit more.
Yeah, and Jayden really seems to be that kind of fighter that, you know, he's doing better the more he settles into his own rhythm. So if you can try and upset that rhythm, maybe by pushing forward, like you said, Joel, it could work in Charlie's favour. We'll see now.
Yeah, when Jayden was asked to define his fighting style, he said relaxed and confident, and he's ticking both those boxes so far in this one. Yeah,
he's definitely doing well. Very, very impressive for a guy in his debut.
Interesting, looking for the shot here. He's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, but with the success he had on the feet, I should say, he must be confident that he's got something good down on the mat for us. Straight into side control, so good work here from Jayden.
One thing I'll say about Ryan Dunstan's the coaching game is he's very big on transitions and movement down on the ground, and he does a great job of it himself. Ryan always did in his career. And I dare say a guy as relaxed and confident as Jayden Walsh would be able to pull off, a similar sort of game down there. So that may be where he was looking to take that. But they're back to the feet now.
And Jayden's been in and around the gym and Ignite for a lot of years now. So he's taken the step to accept the fight. So he's really switched on and turned some corners. He's looking as fit as I've seen him.
It was a nice counter right hand there, landed moments ago by Charlie Arona. Drew a nod out of Walshy, as again he looks for the leg kick and stumbles Charlie backwards. I was just about to say I'd like to see Jayden go back to that jab, and there's the double jab right on cue. So just over a minute to go here in this second round. Another strong round so far for Walshy.
Charlie's kept his cards close to his head. I'd like to see him throw a little bit more, fire off. Just let it go.
Yeah, I agree, Joel. I think activity is the golden word at the moment for Charlie Arona.
Yeah, he's doing a fine job in limiting damage from Jayden, but it seems to be all one-way traffic, So, like you guys both just mentioned, it'd be good to see Charlie sort of putting a bit more output with his striking.
Still seems fresh.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe there's a game plan. That overhand right came from the bar next door.
We see Pete Hickmott step in here. There's been a finger slip out of the glove, so just for safety reasons, they're just getting that sorted.
So 20 seconds remaining in the round now.
Nice body shot there by Charlie Arona, and he's now looking for the takedown. Jayden's looking to perhaps cinch up a guillotine here, but no, he's let it go.
So another entertaining round there from Jayden Walsh and Charlie. So here we go, third and final round as the coaching teams leave the cage. Jayden Walsh and Charlie Arona put on an absolute show so far here for the Mansfield Tavern and all of our online viewers. So excited to see here what this third and final round has in store, and straight back to that beautiful jab. Here's Walshy popping that thing right in the face of Charlie Arona all night.
Straight away, a little bit more aggression from Arona here, stepping forward on the front foot.
Yep, I'd say his corner would have had to try and fire him up a fair bit in between rounds here. Oh, some big shots landed. Nice hook and a rear uppercut. Looked like it shot the head of Jayden Walsh around. But Walshy responds, kicking that lead leg once again.
And Charlie smiling off that calf kick. Back to the takedown lock.
And a really nice entry there from Walshy too. Like all good coaches say, punch your way into your takedowns. Slight wardrobe malfunction, but looks like we're back.
Yeah. Jayden Walsh seems to have just turned up the intensity a little bit this round, He's just a bit more output, a bit more intensity, a bit more power in his strikes, and it's he seems to be, slightly overwhelming Charlie, but
nice leaping body shot there by Charlie. Got some power in short, right rip.
Yeah, I think it's just purely the volume that Jayden's throwing out is just overwhelming. But now Charlie's sort of pushing forward himself.
Got a minute and a half left in the last round. Maybe that was Charlie's plan, just tire him out.
Charlie looks very fresh, doesn't he? Doesn't look like he's sweating much at all.
If we're looking at this fundamentally, like skills-wise, Charlie is keeping his hands very low. He's not showing the same fundamentals as Jayden is, and that can make a big difference at this level, or at all levels, in fact.
Nice trip, guard pass. Let's see what Jayden can do here on the top.
Slides to mount. Looked like he thought about a punch to the head there, but then he quickly remembered that this is C-class.
I'm sure they're all thinking it.
Yeah, and we've got 45 seconds to go here in the final round. We now see Charlie get on top, and Jayden is looking for perhaps a submission from the bottom there.
Close guard on the bottom isn't so bad under this rule set. So,
and here we see Jayden scramble back to the feet. We've got 30 seconds to go. Both guys, I'm sure we'll see them empty the tank here.
Couple of hooks landing there for Walshy. Things getting a little wild in there at the moment as fatigue's kicking in.
the crowd's getting involved as well here.
15 seconds to go on this one.
The busy Mansfield Tavern fans are getting what they paid for.
The fight capital of Queensland here, Mansfield Tavern.
You know, the fights that have gone on here.
Great fight by both guys there. Very impressive stuff.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Jayden Walsh.